Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Tuesdays, sometimes on Tuesdays, I like to do a show called Art Talk. It's not every Tuesday. Art Talk is basically a show where I share with you the creations that I make, and I try to emphasize the need for us all to recycle and upcycle, and I also talk about how art can be very therapeutic, how it can be used as art therapy. A lot of times people can't, they can't express themselves through words. And a lot of times art is the best thing to communicate how you're feeling and why you're feeling the way that you are. And getting to the bottom of how to solve problems. That's what I found art has been helpful for me. So today, I know that I had said that I wanted to do a tutorial on how to make repainted dolls. The dolls that I make from like old porcelain dolls or plastic dolls. Pretty much I paper mache them, paint them, maybe sometimes add wings to them, like that one you saw a few weeks back, which I recently sold, which I'm very thankful for that. Thank you. But I won't be able to do that until I get another doll to work with. And I haven't purchased one or found one yet. So as soon as I do that, I'll make a tutorial on that. I can only guess it'll probably be by next week, but I can't guarantee that. So in the meantime, there's other things that I've been doing, working on, and I would like to share that with you. One in particular, and I think you've seen these that I've been doing, is their cloth doll keychains. Now, they've been getting more elaborate now. This one is a little cloth doll that I made of a snake charmer. And it's all fully embroidered. I used, keep her still, I used, some of it was a metallic embroidery threads and some of them was cotton thread. The hair is yarn, black yarn, and then the hat is it was like a cloth bead that didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. Now it looks like a fancy hat, all-seeing eye hat. There's an eye on each side. So, and she has 3 legs. So she's like a sideshow, I wouldn't say freak. I don't know why I don't like using that word. But a sideshow performer. I've read a little bit about sideshow performers, and they're very fascinating because of the fact that a lot of times they had what people consider deformities. But what they learned to do is to work with what they had and learn to appreciate and love themselves for however they turn out, however they were born. So anyway, this is a keychain, and I will definitely be putting this on my shop soon. I think most likely it will be up there on tomorrow. So I just got all the photos taken of the stuff I want to put up. So tomorrow will be the day of the list. And remember those gnome, polymer clay gnome hats that I made? Well, I said, either I'll put on a necklace or make earrings. Well, guess what? I made earrings. So yeah, these are going to be sold as a pair. I'll keep them from moving. Yeah, they're going to be sold as a pair, so you can wear them as earrings. Gnome earrings. What? So yeah, very magical. I can't actually put them on because I can only wear gold. So, but yeah, these are pretty cool. Wear them to show your gnome pride, to show your appreciation for the magical realm, because I really do feel like it does exist. So let me show you a few more things. This is keychain that I recently made, and it's just a little gray-haired African-American like little fortune teller doll. She's carrying her little bag with her, and she's completely hand embroidered, hand sewn. It's just a doll that I attached on the top with a jump ring, to the keychain. So yeah. And when I sew these, I make sure I sew them very well over and over and over again so that the threads on there won't unravel. You know what I mean? So it's very labor intensive. Takes quite a bit of time, but it's very peaceful and relaxing, especially working with certain colors. So yeah, that she's going to be on there tomorrow in my shop. If you don't know anything about my shop, I have an Etsy shop, and the website is www.darkmoondoll.etsy.com. Yeah, and that's where I sell a lot of these pieces of artwork that I create. And this is a special keychain for a friend that requested it. I'm going to put this on the shop tomorrow. It's the evil eye charm. Pretty much keep away negativity is the purpose of this keychain. This one's different than the other ones because what I did was I created a cloth hand, and then I painted it, hand painted it, and then glossed it with Mod Podge, and then attached it on the top with the jump ring onto the keychain rings. So yeah, pretty intensive. It took some time to do because it takes time to dry. But yeah, this one is water resistant. Not like the other ones, but yeah. So, and I'll just show you like one more thing. It's a magnet. Remember I showed you, I don't know if it was last week, but the week before last, I showed you these these rocks and stones that I found at the river that I painted. And I said that some of them I'm going to like use as altar stones, and some of them I'm going to use as magnets when I buy magnets. Well, I bought some magnets, and yeah, I decided to go in and make magnets. This one's just an eye, evil eye magnet. You can put it on your fridge, and it's signed and dated on the back. So yeah, kind of cool. I'll have that in my shop tomorrow. And a few other magnets once they become complete. Yeah, I just want to thank you all for being so supportive of my creations, and also just taking the chance on yourself by doing something that makes you relaxed and peaceful and takes you out of a stressful situation or environment. For some people, they don't know what to do. They don't want to go to counseling. They don't want to talk to somebody who's going to tell them things that they already know. I'm not dogging counseling out, but I'm just saying a lot of people have that experience with counseling. I think the best counselor of all is yourself, because you know yourself the best. So when I start to sit down and create something, you know, I'm able to tap into my inner wisdom. And I think everybody has that inner wisdom. And it just takes that time in your day to just slow things down. And when I create art, that's what I do. I slow things down. And I'm in the moment. I'm not forgetting about everything and trying to wish everything never happened. I'm seeing the situation for how it is and constructively working through it, those emotions and feelings, instead of just, you know, reacting to everything in life with such harsh and hostile emotions. All it does is make you feel more sick, and it drains your energy, and then you're not able to do anything, you know, for the rest of the day. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today, looking at some of the newer creations I have coming up. And not just to show off what I do, is to excuse me, inspire you to get outside and create some art. Yeah, whoops, I dropped some of my art. Create some art, and love yourself enough to take that time out. Because some people, oh, I don't have enough time. It's because you don't want to make the time out to do something that's going to be nourishing and healing for you. Just think of that when you want to, you know, do something creative. Alrighty guys, I will see you soon. Peace.